Pete's Radio World, where radios are the only thing on TV.
Welcome to Pete's Radio World. This is Friday night, 2 portable spotlight. We have here a beautiful Skymaster, gorgeous little radio. This is a 4-tube portable radio, coat pocket, in yellow. Gotta love the yellow ones, you got to. Just gotta love them. It's got the little carrying handle, reverse painted white dial, white paint behind it. On and off volume knob. This is the back of the radio. There is some translucency to it. You can see the label pulling through a little bit on it. The side over here. This is an earphone jack. I think it's for 2 sets of earphones. That's a power supply to run it on external power. As far as clean as this radio is, it has some fractures. These are pretty common for these things to fracture. Now this one's got some cracks in it. You can see over here, but it's pretty common for them to develop stress lines in them. It's not unusual at all for this type of a plastic to develop stress lines in the plastic. Up in the handle is a real good spot for them. Right here, some right here. I mean, that's pretty normal for the for a lot of these radios to do that. It's pretty much a given that they'll do that. This particular radio is in really clean condition. When you look at it, you wonder how in the heck those got in there, but it's pretty common a lot of times for them to stress crack like that and fracture. When you look at this thing, it's just gorgeous. I mean, the shine to it is really, really clean. Really clean. I said over here, this is the earphone, dual earphones, and this is a power supply. You can't deny the beauty of that thing. You definitely can't deny the beauty of it. We'll take a look inside of it. Style radio has the back that snaps into the front. It's not hinged or nothing. And what happens with these a lot is these inner lips will get chipped on them. You see this is all chipped around here. There's such a tight fit when they go in there. That's what they do. They like to chip. They don't. Their clearance is just. When you put these backs on there, they are tight. They are very, very tight in this model. There's no model number on this radio. It's just a schematic diagram. It's got some battery damage in it. That's what that is. Don't like to see it, but it's what happens. I like them clean inside. Unfortunately, the inside of this radio is pretty nice. It's not extended into the radio to damage. But here's the inside of it here. Runs on a 1.5 volt, which is a D battery for the filaments. And they could call this the A battery. It's flashlight battery, a D battery will go in there. And this is the B battery. This is a 67.5 volt battery. that sits in here. We'll do a swing around here. It's pretty sweet inside, that's for dang sure. Pretty sweet. I noticed in the top up here they got away from the using the rubbers around the tubes there to hold the antennas down. This has got little plastic hooks in there. Plastic sleeves. And a small pocket size portable radio. These are the ones to get, the small ones. This is a gorgeous radio. It really, really is. Pete's Radio World out on the Skymaster.